At the height of her career, Melissa Sue Anderson did the unthinkable. At just 28 years old, when Hollywood wanted her most, she vanished. No scandal. No breakdown. She simply walked away, leaving everyone asking, why? Now, decades later, the truth is finally clear, and it's not what anyone expected. Born in 1962 in Berkeley, California, Melissa's journey to fame began almost by chance. When her family moved to Los Angeles, she was just 7 years old. By 13, her parents' marriage had fallen apart, leaving lasting scars. Raised by her mother in a strict Roman Catholic household, young Melissa found herself in front of cameras, first in commercials for Mattel and Sears, then in small TV roles. A dance teacher noticed something extraordinary in her and urged her parents to get her an agent. That single suggestion set everything in motion. Soon she appeared on the Brady Bunch as Millicent, sharing an innocent kiss with Bobby in a scene fans still remember. Then came more roles, more attention, more pressure. By age 11, Melissa landed the opportunity of a lifetime, Mary Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie. For 8 formative seasons, America watched her transform from a child into a young woman on screen. She earned Emmy nominations, won prestigious awards including an Emmy for the ABC after-school special Which Mother Is Mine, and became one of television's most trusted young actresses. But behind the warmth of Walnut Grove, something else was unfolding. Melissa was absorbing lessons about fame that most adults never learn. She watched fellow child actors struggle. She saw co-stars like Allison Arngrim navigate the impossible balance between childhood and celebrity. She felt the weight of constant scrutiny, the loss of privacy, the pressure to remain perfect. By the 1980s, her career was soaring to new heights. She won Spain's prestigious TP de Oro Award as Best Foreign Actress, recognition that proved her talent transcended borders. She took bold risks, starring in the dark psychological thriller Happy Birthday to Me in 1981, a complete departure from wholesome Mary Ingalls. Television roles kept flooding in: The Equalizer, Murder, She Wrote, Chips, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Michael Landon, her on-screen father and real-life mentor, valued her so deeply that he personally invited her to star in his intimate 1976 film The Loneliest Runner. She later worked as associate producer on his 1990 project Where Pigeons Go to Die, one of his final works before his death in 1991. Everything in Hollywood pointed toward an even bigger, brighter future. Industry insiders expected her to become a leading dramatic actress. Roles were there for the taking. The momentum was undeniable. But Melissa had been watching, learning, and quietly making a different plan. Then, in 1990, Melissa made her choice. She married television producer Michael Sloan and did what few stars ever do: she prioritized her own happiness over Hollywood's demands. Having grown up in the spotlight herself, she knew exactly what she didn't want for her future children. Children should be the main figures in their own lives, she later explained, not shaped by public attention or inherited celebrity. The family moved to Montreal, Canada, where Melissa could finally live with anonymity. She raised her daughter Piper and son Griffin with something rare in Hollywood: normalcy. School, privacy, routine, the simple things she never had. In 2007, she even became a Canadian citizen, symbolically closing the door on constant visibility. Unlike child stars who crashed and burned, Melissa controlled her narrative. She didn't lose fame, she chose family. She didn't fade away, she deliberately stepped back. That decision, made with wisdom beyond her years, became her greatest triumph. For nearly a decade, she essentially retired from acting. She embraced motherhood completely, raising Piper and Griffin with the childhood she never had. When she did occasionally return to work, it was on her terms, small roles that fit around family life, never the other way around. She never completely abandoned acting, accepting occasional roles that fit around family life and appearing at Little House conventions where devoted fans still cherish Mary Ingalls. These reunions with castmates like Alison Arngrim and Charlotte Stewart became gentle reminders of her past, celebrated without regret. In 2010, she released her memoir, The Way I See It, offering an honest, emotional reckoning with her years on the prairie, the joy, the pressure, the growth, and the cost. Melissa Sue Anderson's story isn't about what Hollywood took from her, it's about what she took back. In an industry that consumes child stars, she found something more lasting than fame, peace, family, and life on her own terms. If you enjoyed learning about Melissa's incredible journey, don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Unseen and hit that bell notification so you never miss the untold stories behind your favorite stars.